Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Hotel Architect. It's still in London and we still have a few more goals to knock off before we can move on. So last time we made a lot of improvements. We added a gym, we remodeled a lot of these rooms up here. We took all of the little prison cell rooms and then we made rooms that sporty people can stay in. And then this situation here, I'm regretting. I think I'll change that this time, but that was funny. And then I think we're going to start working on getting rid of these, getting rid of this, and expanding out this way and maybe even that way. We have a critic here currently. It looks like Marianne, I'm guessing. Oh, Alexa. Okay. So last time when our critic was here, I went ahead and started decorating up this room for her, so hopefully she enjoys that. We have 2 more goals that we have to get done before we can move on, at least. So reach an average indoor attractiveness of 90% across at least 500 tiles. So if we do expand, that will become more difficult. So we'll see. And then grow your portfolio value to at least $1 million on the stock market. And then I have been playing Santorini and Gothenburg off camera to try to unlock more items to help us reach that attractiveness goal. And then we also have all these extra goals for London as well. So there's a bunch of these. I really like this. So recycle 100 garbage items. Hopefully we can get that here. This bar table is kind of cute. The service booth, I don't know what the purpose of that is. And then the Big Ben miniature, of course, I think we'll definitely get that. This will be really hard to get. Alright, so let's check on Alexa, see how she's feeling. Okay, she's looking for a clean towel. Why? You don't have one in your room? Yeah, you do. Okay, well hopefully you can find that in your room. And then nothing else. It is 8 p.m. They're looking for a dartboard and a punching. Okay, let's see if we have any points to unlock those things. No, not yet. So those will be over here in tier 3, which is for sunbathers and business. So currently we have sporty, business, backpacker, and a critic. So no sunbathers yet. But I believe we can get them if we just add in mini bars, which I did do to these 2. So technically we could have, also I'm gonna add some chocolate, I think it's time. We could have like 4 sunbathers at a time, technically. And then upstairs I'm not sure if I added mini bars. I did not, but I think these rooms could definitely fit a mini bar since we're just doing a single bed. I'm going to send the guys home and then I'm going to go ahead and add in mini bars. Also, bedside table would be good. I'm just doing this while the men are not here so they won't wake them up. Or they're not sleeping, but just so it won't be loud. Okay. That looks good. And then I think these ones they're like such an odd shape. They could fit it, but it would look really bad. Yeah, I'm even thinking if we should have an ironing board in here, but I don't really want to do a conference room right now. But yeah. Okay, and then let's see what we can add as far as decoration to kind of get these rooms higher. So of course we could add this guy, but that is so expensive. It's like kind of crazy. This one is +9. This is also +9. Eiffel Tower doesn't make sense in London. Oh, and then I found out that these hotel signs, you can actually change what they say, which is really cool. We have lots of little Christmas things and Chinese New Year and Halloween. This pedestal is nice. It does not match our hotel though. I need more like London specific. I think books would be good. Okay, maybe we add like a little bookshelf over here. Why do those books look kind of old? I don't know. I'm Okay, and then yeah, pretty much all the other stuff is locked. So sad. Alright, it's 11 p.m. Let's go ahead and fast forward and let's skip to the morning. It is about 6 a.m. now. We do also have our quality bank loan that we need to pay back. We still owe almost 300k on it. 5% would be 16,000, so we're gonna have some people checking in soon, so I'll go ahead and do that for now. And then our cash flow within the last 24 hours, definitely making a lot of money on accommodations. And then we have been doing lots of remodeling, so of course our costs have been crazy. Alright, we're getting this weird dumpster notification again. I'm wondering if I make like just a room instead of having the outside, because it seems like they're having trouble getting there. So I think maybe we see about doing a little dumpster room. Okay, I guess we could kind of put it in the cleaner's room now that we have all of the extra space. So I'm gonna call in 2 guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do that for right now. I'm gonna just do an arch. And then the arch makes it so it doesn't matter if it's the laundry zone or not. And then I'm gonna grab our bins outside. Yeah, and it looks like we can put those in that zone and it's fine. So I'm just thinking maybe they're like having accessibility issues. So they're not sure where the bins are, because we definitely have enough and they're not full. Like they're only 7 of 20, so I think that's probably what's going on. And then inside of here is always very, very ugly. So that's definitely going to bring down our attractiveness score. But I think we can add some things in there. So what I usually like to do when I'm playing off camera is I like to just add these hotel signs in, because they're like +8, +7, and then I think it, you know, makes a little bit of a difference. And then we can also add like rugs in here too. Like a smaller rug. Yeah, so just one of these or 2 of these would be helpful. And it looks kind of weird, but I think, you know, it helps in the long run. And we're gonna start having people check in here soon, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot about the credit. Okay, so 3 stars. And 3-star bedroom, seating 3 stars, entertainment. And we do need to start doing a bar in order to get those 4 stars. Okay, so I named this place London Hotel. Yeah, I didn't know a name to call it. So you can just do trash room. And then it's really cool because now it says trash room. Also, I'm gonna paint these walls. So yeah, the other one still says London Hotel, which is pretty cool. Like you can just make individual signs. And I think that was one of the updates recently that happened. Alright, so if we look at our attractiveness now, I'm just gonna get some more paintings in here. And this room is not repulsive as much anymore, it's unattractive. So just with the rug here and the sign, it does make a difference. And then this rug still hasn't been installed yet, but yeah, it'll be better. Because every time they come in here, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm upset because it's ugly. And then we also want to make sure that this doesn't drop too low. Alright, I think we should get some art on our walls in our restaurant. So I think a hotel sign would look good in here. You just over, okay, it kind of doesn't fit. I'm gonna fit on this wall. Okay, maybe just in the corner there would be nice. And then we can get some more decor. The statue. And I don't have money for this right now, but I kind of just want to add a little more decoration. I don't like that's too big for that space. I really want more decoration pieces. Okay, maybe we go for like some of these in black. And then this guy also, maybe in between. Okay, and then last time, I think it was last time, we did expand our kitchen a bit. So this whole little space over here, yeah, I don't know how purposeful that is, and if we just expand the restaurant over that way a little bit later, I'm not sure. Okay, just sell our money. So we're like, we have a lot more money now, so we definitely get money from people checking in, which is awesome. So we could even do another little payment, but I think I'll wait just a little bit. Let's see upstairs. Our attractiveness rating is 69%, which I think it will be climbing because we're adding in these pictures here. And yeah, these bedrooms look very green. This one, I am eventually planning to kind of copy these over to here. And then I realized that if I just plain copy, it like does the whole room and the bathroom and everything, which isn't ideal. So I was just kind of modeling it and then going through and just kind of fixing everything. So you can just go in and hit the little tractor to demolish everything. Okay, so I am noticing that people are definitely looking for the higher tier, the 3-tier items, and I'm hoping to get those in for you guys as soon as I can. Okay, now I can start copying. Well, they better get rid of this lamp. I don't want that. Okay, and then these 2 rooms will be exactly the same because there's no window like there is in this one, so I don't have to worry about that interfering. Okay, the door is in a little bit of a different space though, so it'll be maybe just a tad bit different. Okay. Okay, our mini bars, our mini bar, and then our ironing board. So we can also get business in these ones as well. Alright, and then I think we do have some pictures on the wall, or some decoration. So we have the TV. Let's get rid of the small guy and let's get in the big guy. And then any artwork. Oh, I didn't actually add the artwork in, so I do need to add these to both rooms. Okay. And let's get this blue painting that we're using everywhere. Okay. And I think that should be good. Okay, I saw them asking for the business conference room already, but guys, I don't think we're gonna get that soon. Okay, and then I feel like the guest who was in here should recheck in, but I'm not seeing them check in again. Because usually they just come right back. So just from changing those few things, this room's now 25,000 value. Previously it was like 18. Alright, let's look at our points. Oh my goodness, 60 right here. Okay, well let's just upgrade staff because why not? We can expand our menu. Is that what I want to do? No, I think I'll do washing. And the bigger fridge. Let's do the stove. And then let's expand our menu. Okay, I feel good about that. I think I'll do the entertainment because that's what they complain about more, I feel, the critics. Alright, let's do those upgrades. Okay, and I'm wondering if we still keep 2 fridges. Yeah, it only holds 12, so might as well keep it. Okay, taking a look in here, yeah, it's like unattractive, but not quite repulsive, so it's okay. And now this is up to 71, so it's awesome. Okay, so I think this area is probably making it pretty ugly as well as our land leasing over here. And I did talk about potentially getting an elevator in here, and then I think that is what I'm gonna do, maybe over here. So I kind of don't mind that this is the games room. But how about we do some flooring? And then let's see what wallpaper we'll use for this area. This one isn't the worst. Okay, maybe we look and see how that goes. And then it's about to be ugly in here, but it's okay for now. And then let me think about like where exactly I want to have the elevator. Okay, they're looking for the tanning. Okay, I should get in that entertainment since I have it now. Okay, so definitely this. Can I get this into the gym actually? We have some room for this. I mean, not really, but it kind of. Let's just do one in there. And then let's get our darts going. Let's do darts here, and then they want this little pinball. I don't know how they can fit there, but I guess they can. And then a pool table. And then a tanning bed. Not right now. Let's not do that right now. Okay, let's look at our debt. Let's do a payment. Okay, and then yeah, we do pay everyone out at 12 a.m. So I think I did the daily cost and I also did a payment. So it's slowly going down and we're at a C so far. And in stock market, we have not unlocked that yet. Okay, so our ratings, we have 40 people. So they're disliking entertainment, the restaurant, and then I guess I accidentally kicked him out when I was doing his room. The bathroom. Okay, he probably had a room without the bathroom. Entertainment, bathroom, entertainment. Okay, I'm feeling like these people are getting this room, so they're like upset with it. Okay, I would be quite upset too if I got this room. I think I will just get rid of this whole room. Maybe. Yeah. Are you lost in thought? Yeah. Okay, what are you thinking about, lady? And then I was noticing like I could have probably combined these rooms a little bit better and then they all had a nicer bathroom, but it's fine. Okay, how's our flooring going? Okay, they're bringing in the things slowly. Okay, money's going up slowly. Yeah, I think we do have 2 things on the menu. I guess 40 people don't like these things. They like the meatballs, right? But it's not as much money. Do they like this? Kind of. Maybe, let's see. They're okay, they can deal with it until we get another expansion. Okay, so now I'm gonna send the guys home. And then we have this little area. So hopefully entertainment will improve. And then I think I'm going to start getting rid of these rooms. Okay, well I don't want to get rid of the foundation, so let's just do the... Oh, I thought I sent the guys home, but I didn't. Okay. So, oh, this is a problem. Hold on. I do not want them breaking down this wall. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna start breaking down all of these. And hopefully nothing else on accident. Yeah, we look okay. Okay, we could probably add some art to this hallway here. Let's see, let's go for a little black one. And they have this in the room. Well, let me add these over here as well. Oh, they should have a TV actually. Oh yeah, let me move that. I forgot to get them a TV. And this one could also have a little, maybe even a bigger window, like one of these. Instead. And then a TV. Okay, so the big TV is a little bit big. Doesn't fit nicely on the wall, so I might just do the small TV for now. And then do these guys have a TV? It's not looking like it, so let me just add in a small TV for these guys as well. Oh, and then this room, I think I'm gonna just get rid of this room as well. Okay, and then let's make sure that they don't break down the walls that I want to keep. So keep this wall, keep this wall, please. And we should be good. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. Yeah, it's noisy, I know, but it has to be done. Sorry, guys. I wish you could kind of like drag and drop rooms. I could just move everything over. Alright, so it is looking very messy, but it is looking a little bit better up here. Let's go ahead and meet salary expectations. And I think we're still good on all of our staff. Okay, I'm gonna move this window over here. And let's get them a small TV. Also get them a curtain for this window. There we go. Alright, so now we have a little bit of a fresh space to work with. Okay, can I move this over here? And then let's see about getting the elevator in. Okay, just want to see what that looks like upstairs. Okay, so it looks like it's right here, so that will not work. So the elevator will have to be somewhere more over here. So we might need to break down this wall. And then maybe we can move it over there. Okay, so looking at our points, we have 5 tier 2 points. I guess I'll expand the trash cans. And we could get refreshments, we can get a better stove. Let's wait a little bit though. Okay, so elevator is still not in the best place. And I'm thinking like we need to move all of this stuff down just for now. And then maybe the elevator needs to be like here somewhere. Let's see. Okay, so right here, that could work. That could work. Okay, I don't hate that from upstairs, but from downstairs, obviously, that is like a disaster. So I think I'll just go ahead and get one upstairs so I can erase the steps. And then we can start reorganizing. Okay, once they get the elevator put in. I don't think that's going to be top on their priority list. Because I have like the TVs and the window and the curtain and the paintings for them to worry about. But we have the elevator now, so I will get rid of the steps. Okay, and then I feel like we need to rework this whole area, kind of. Like maybe we get rid of this arch and they just go that way. And then the elevator will be ugly, so we will need to build a little bit of a wall around it. Okay, and then it is getting late, so we probably need to stop with the building here pretty soon. Just want to make sure we get our elevator covered up. Because they do hate an elevator. Okay, and looks like they can't get to this snack machine, so I'll move that. Okay, and I'm wondering if we just move this arch over a little bit. Okay, not there. So just so they can just go straight through, like, oh, hi, welcome. Okay, here you go. Oh, and then we can also recolor our reception, which I think I will do. Which one looks better? Let's see. That one's kind of like marble. What about just the white one? I kind of like just the white one. Okay. And let's also recolor the key cabinet. Okay. So there's a little bit more white in here, like bright. Okay. Oh no, what happened here? Why is there a bag on the ground? I don't know. Oh, okay, and then I'm kind of liking this blue. I think it works. I don't know if I want to use that on the elevator or not. Okay, let's check our expenses. So we could do 16,000. That'll be fine because we have credit. Alright, let's see who we have here now. We have sunbathers, sporty, and business, and no backpackers. Okay. So now we don't have any backpackers because I got rid of the prison cell rooms. Lovely. Okay. What to do with this little space? I'm not sure yet. But I'm glad that we got our elevator in. Is it in the best place? I'm not sure. But I think it works for now. Okay, I don't think I have your little snacks machine, guy. I only got the entertainment. I didn't get the snacks. Sorry about that. And then we have one maintenance guy, right? The maintenance, yeah, just the one. Herb, good tool. He seems okay. And then we have our cleaners are a little bit unhappy. Maybe they're just tired. Let's look at some staff training. Okay, our staff are almost all trained up. Brooke has another spot here. So let's go ahead and give her speed walking. Then she'll get food out maybe a little bit faster. And then let's look how our kitchen looks now with all of the paintings. I know they're a little bit repetitive, but oh wow, yeah. It looks quite nice in there. Yeah, but I'm not really sure what to do when they give us a limited amount of paintings to use. I kind of wish these guys just like went to bed or something instead of just standing around the same place. I think I'll just copy these down the wall. You know, with all the money that we have that I should totally be spending right now. Okay, our towels and sheets look good. People are in training. Okay, and then while I was doing off-camera gold completion, I did manage to unlock this wine fountain. And I'm pretty excited because I wanted to keep this originally when we got here. So we'll definitely have to find a place for that guy. Let's check out our points. Okay, still need a bit more. And then the stock market is right here. I feel like getting 1 million is going to be a really, really big task. Okay, we do need to think about getting our bar in here as well. Maybe our bar could be on the other side of the restaurant, and then we could do some rooms like up to here. That could work. This is gonna have to change though. So I think eventually I might just do an entertainment room, kind of like how we did in Paris. And then maybe staff room shrinks, and then maybe we have some entertainment right here. That could be an idea. We might have to move reception in that case. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and build the wall. Okay, so I just made the staff room a little smaller. I added the wall in here, and now this I think will be our little games room, at least for now. I did have to move reception around a little bit, but I don't love this layout. I'm kind of, because the chairs and everything. So I'm thinking, and I wish I could get rid of this. They don't technically need this, but we do need it in reception. So let's do a zone. This is all reception. Why can't I put it here? Oh, okay. I'm wondering if I do like one little... Because both of these guys don't need it, right? Yeah, switch to key cards, faster check-ins without walking to the key cabinet. And for you, he has digital ID, so he doesn't need the copier, but then she does. And then they also don't need this, so I'm just... What if I do like a little cheeky... this sort of a deal? And then I move this here? It'll still work. Okay, cool. But then she still needs this until we train her. Okay. I'll let her check this guest in, but I think I might move these to face the door. And let me call in some guys. And then I'll move this over here. Do we really need 2 trash cans? I'm not sure. But let me move this to here. This to here. Yeah, I don't think we need 2 like right here. Okay, that kind of works. Yeah, so he doesn't need to use the scanner, but I think she still does. Okay, so I'm actually gonna copy this blue onto this area. And then we also need to unzone this whole thing. I wish there was like a common area zone, but unfortunately there's not. So they're gonna have to drill this whole floor. And then once she's trained up, I'll move the copier in here as well, I think. So we don't have to worry about it. Okay, you're looking for the conference room. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna move him. Maybe here. Like here. And then after she helps them out, and let's move hers next to him, like here. Gotta move the postcard. Okay. So now it's like as soon as you walk in, oh, it's reception. Here's some postcards. Here's a chair. Here's another chair. Postcards are kind of in the way. I can just have them like by the entrance. Like right there. Okay. We have some coffee. It can be like, okay, your room is upstairs, so you walk straight there. You don't have to figure out where the elevator is. Or if you don't want to go there, you can go to the restaurant. Our money is slowly getting positive again. I think I'm going to get rid of the items in this room and then start bringing that over. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of the yellow door. I can't take it anymore, guys. I'm sorry. And instead of the yellow door, should we have a white door? I think so. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Okay. And then one more. Okay, maybe I need to call in a bigger crew? I wonder if the people that stay together actually know each other or not. I'm thinking they don't. Alright, and then I feel like we could get a little rug over here if there's like one that's not extremely ugly. This would be good if it could go in the middle, but unfortunately cannot. This one is quite huge, but this works. I like the size. I don't know about the color. Like the white one maybe? Yeah, maybe the white one's better. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So when you come in, then you can step on a rug. And then I want to add some curtains to these too. And then we could add like a statue or something in here just to make it look nicer. According to the game. Yeah, like this creepy guy. I just put that there. And then it'll probably be quite green in here after that. Okay, so you do still have the seating. I don't think this will fit back here anymore. Oh, it does. Okay, perfect. So we can fit that back here. And then once I can train you up, we will move this away. But I'm glad I can put it so close to her. Okay, our game room needs some color on the walls. Okay, and it looks like they drilled out all of the floor. Let's fix our staff room walls as well. And then I think I will just slowly start moving things in here. And then any other entertainment we had out here? No, but let's bring this water that we had into here. It's always nice to have some water. Okay, and Surf Simulator, there's no way that's fitting here. Okay, we have a boxing upstairs. I'm not sure why the tanning bed is like entertainment. It's kind of odd. But I think for now that's okay. And then the floor is probably fine as well. So yeah, this little area could be just like a little snack hallway or something, I guess. I'm just gonna do the flowers, I've decided. Okay, maybe like around the elevator we could have the snacks. Make sure we have the trash can. Okay, we have protein. We have hot. Is this hot chocolate? And this is hot chocolate. Okay, we don't need to. And then I don't think we really have any other snack things right now. Like, I guess we could get a water over here. Okay, looks like they're still working on this little area here. I think I'll send the guys home and then I'll call a bigger team tomorrow. Okay, while they are sleeping, I'm going to fix up this room right here. Okay, and then our case stands. And then we should be good to go. So now we have 3 double rooms. So even though it says like 1 room, we can actually have 2 people in there. Okay. And then our critic is here. Let's see which room they have. Okay. She picked this room. Okay, this room isn't too bad, actually. I'm also thinking I should get maybe some water up here. So they can find that. And then maybe this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this can just be a little like a snack area where they like a vending machine little area. That could work. But first we need to get rid of the zones. And probably fix the floor. Okay. I guess also fix the floor here. The wall? I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay, but this could definitely just be a little sneak snack area. Okay, so we can get our little snack machine, coffee, hot chocolate. We have water on that side. We'll also need a trash can. Yeah, let's see if we have points to unlock more. Okay, we do now. Awesome. So I'm gonna get the refreshments and the bar. Why not? So now we can get a little bit more in here. So now we can get in the soda machine. But let's also get a trash can in here. Okay. So that'll just be a little area. And then maybe let's get a rug as well. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Okay, so hopefully the critic, if she needs any snacks, she can just go right here and get sorted. And then how is this wall? I think this wall needs to be daisy. Yeah. Okay. And then maybe we do a bigger window here. There we go. Okay, I feel good about that. But we have a restaurant problem. Okay, slow service. Let's check. Okay, stock, but we have 2 of those. Don't know what happened, but you guys need to sort it out, okay? And then you were complaining something's ugly. Sir? I guess just this right here. Okay. And then yeah, our little reception area is quite pretty now. The staff room could use some more pretty. The games room is quite neutral, or unattractive technically, I guess. So we could add something in here to make it look a little better. We could do like this guy and the blue guy. And then I think a hotel name sign could work in here. Okay. That'll help a little bit, I think. Okay, 3 stars again. Entertainment was better this time. Refreshments were also better. Okay, that is good to see. I am glad. Okay, again with the restaurant. I'm thinking I'm just gonna put this back to how it was, because we didn't really have issues when it was like that. Okay, and then we have negative 3,000, but that is not gonna stop me from copying a room, unfortunately. So I think I will do a room here. And then we could do like rooms here, and then the bar could just be right there. I like that. I think I'm gonna start building it. Okay, this will be our bar. I don't really like all this like empty space right here, but let's see. Guess we could like technically move our elevator back. I think it's fine. Our reception's working nicely now. Let's check on training. Okay, Hannah's not ready yet. No one's ready for training right now. Okay, I guess it has only been like a day. And now we have 10 rooms, but we can technically get a lot more people in here than just 10. So that'll be a good amount of money. Let's check points. Okay, we got the bar. We have all of these except this. Employer branding, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the sauna. Tumble dryer. Dishwasher, I am interested in. And then having more drinks on the bar menu is good. And then we already have premium bedding. Alright, let's upgrade and let's upgrade. Okay, and then do we still have a sink in here? I'm just a little bit worried about that. I'm not seeing a sink. Let's get a sink. Okay, there's a sink. I actually don't like that placement. Let's put it here. Okay, restaurant is looking good. I don't know. Ricardo, can you please? Can you please? Can they not get there? What are you doing?
Diego.
I noticed this last time too. It's just because you're unhappy with your salary, so you're not going to do your job. Excuse you. I'm thinking maybe I make like a little bit of room out here. Oh, I just noticed they're almost done with this. Let me pause. Like I think I zone a little bit out here as a restaurant, and then I can actually just put these out here like that instead, just to make some room. And then maybe we need another server just to be safe. Like, can you just always stay on the reception or something, please? Okay, so this will be our bar. We can go ahead and zone it. And let's see if we have any good people right now. Okay, Betting Junkie, Energetic, Show Off, and Bright Outlook, Energetic. Oh, it's Ginger, guys. Ginger is back again. I'm glad. I like Ginger. She's awesome. Alright, Ginger, you're gonna be working in a little bit of a work in progress area. I'm sorry. Thank you for being patient. Alright, let's see what we want to do. I kind of like the same floor as the restaurant, and then for the wall, maybe we could do this one. How does this look? Not great. Little stripes? Let's try it, I guess, for now. Okay, let's play. And then I think we can kind of... We need a door. Okay, let's figure that out first. Okay, let's do one of these bigger guys. And then I think I'll do the bar like going this way, just so we have enough room to eventually add everything that we will possibly need. Okay, and then I do have this new one now. I don't know how much better that looks than the regular one. Oh, this looks cool though. I like that. Yeah, these look kind of more like fancy. Oh, and then they wanted their little ice cream machine. Here they go. Okay, and then the great fridge. And it's so funny you don't technically need seating in the bar. It's so funny to me. Oh yeah, I like this one. It would be nice to unlock that. I might just go for chairs. I wonder what the nice version of this chair looks like. So I'll just go for just one for right now, and then let's do a menu. So right now Brat and Backpacker don't like us, and that's fine, because we should not technically have either. Alright, let's finish the wall. And then we also need to get some windows in here. And then our critic comes in 2 days, so we still have some time. Okay, and I'm feeling like I want a bigger window this time. Maybe we get these going, and then I can actually use the big curtains. Okay, this dark color will work. Okay. I kind of liked how I did this one in the Snowy Land. Okay, let's get this built in. Okay, we're still missing something. Oh, bar counter. Okay. I was wondering why no one is coming in. Okay, bar counter and this. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then depending on how busy this does get, we might end up getting another cashier. So we'll see. Okay, for now I will just close this off until we unlock like popcorn and stuff. Just put a few seats around the place. Okay. And then our bar is coming along. And we have Ginger again. And can she get trained yet? Let's see. Okay, Ginger does have a spot, so straight away I'm going for mixologist. Okay, and then our money has drastically gone down. What's the... Okay, since I built this trash room, I noticed we haven't had any trash notifications, at least that I haven't seen. So that's good news to me. And unfortunately, we didn't get anyone in here tonight. Oh man. Okay. So I think we can make some... This is quite red in here. Oh my. Alright. But I think it looks nice. I think we can get some decoration in here though. So let's see about this carpet. One could work. Just like, oh, this is where you stand when you order. I guess. I think this might have to move. We'll see. I think we could do like some of these just under. Because you can't see them, but then they count for attractive points. It's kind of a good move. At least in my head. But what does this look like? Oh, that's actually really cute. The Halloween rug? Kind of matches the curtains. We go for this. Oh, I can put it under the bar. And then we have a whole bunch of points for attractiveness. Okay, also I need to fix this. I think I got the wrong piece. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's play. And then this room will get beautiful. It's already really nice, actually. Let's see how much better it gets. Almost perfect. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, nice. So our bar should be good to go. I wish I could change the color of that ice cream machine. That thing is bright. Okay, I'll send home our guys for now. Alright, we could get another drink. I think I'm gonna actually go for salary manager for now. Alright, let's see if anyone comes to the bar. Got Ginger back again, guys. We have our first guest. Nice. Okay, love it. And then let's see our reviews from people. How are they feeling about us? So in our ratings, entertainment, sleeping, bathroom, conference room. Okay, conference room is going to be a negative. I might take out those little ironing boards. Okay, entertainment seems low. I wish I could be like, what do you mean? Panning. Okay, we might need tanning since we do have sunbathers. And then apparently I kicked some people out on accident. Okay. I'm gonna call in 2 guys. And then just so they will be happy, I will add a tanning bed. Though it makes no sense. If I can fit it. Can I even fit it? I can fit it here for this very moment. It's very odd. But I guess it works. And then let's get another dart if we can. Okay, we can put darts on a painting. That's awesome. I think I'll just move the painting to the other wall though. Here we go. Okay, so now we have 2 darts, we have 2 pinballs, 2 arcades, 1 pool, 2 whack-a-moles. Okay, and then we have 3 waiters. Yet none of them are coming to take the order. I don't know what is up with that. Like, is it because we have too many tables? I will get rid of these 3. I don't know if it's gonna help. Something definitely is going on with them. And I think I'll also redistribute those. Okay, Ginger has a huge line right now. And then interesting, the line's going like this. So I am thinking maybe we get rid of this, I copy a register over, and then we hire another bartender just to help her out in case she needs to go on break or something. Okay, hopefully we have someone good. Okay, Aqua is not the worst. Yeah, let's just go for Aqua. And then also I could get her some training right away. Oh, I can't. She needs a level up first. But when she does, we will get her some training. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like there's some bugs with the restaurant for sure. Okay, she just came out, but she didn't seat anyone. Is it having 2 of these causing trouble? I can get rid of 1. I feel like we didn't have any problems before, but now we're having all sorts. Very weird. Yeah, we still just have 1 Brooke in the kitchen. But now we need 3 waiters. Alright, I'm gonna move... Ooh, that looks fancy. What is that? I'm gonna move this back into the restaurant and then see if that helps. And then I wonder if we could just do like a really, really small conference room just here with like just a table for them so they stop complaining about it. Yeah, that would be interesting to know if we could do that. Okay, so I feel like we have done a lot, but we also haven't done that much. So we did the elevator, we made lots of changes down here, we added in our bar, we changed up our reception, we did a games room, we added more decorations, so now we're up to 75%. So that's pretty good. I think there's definitely some more that we can get done. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stock market and the premium double bed. And I will upgrade these. And thank you guys so much for coming and watching this part of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!